Imagine a world where nature still reigns supreme, untouched by the relentless pace of human expansion and industrialization. In every corner of our planet, there are hidden sanctuaries where time seems to have stood still, where pristine landscapes and unique ecosystems thrive, far from the reach of modern civilization. Let's embark on a journey to explore some of the most remote and untouched travel destinations across the globe, each offering an escape into the raw beauty of Earth's wild places. Our journey begins at the edge of the world, Antarctica. This frozen continent, isolated at the southernmost point of the planet, is as majestic as it is inhospitable. Antarctica is the coldest, windiest, and driest place on Earth, an immense landmass covered in ice and snow that stretches as far as the eye can see. The sheer silence is overwhelming, broken only by the occasional crack of glaciers or the calls of penguins. Visiting Antarctica feels like stepping onto another planet, where human presence is minimal and nature holds all the cards. Those who venture here come in small, controlled groups, often via expedition cruises, ensuring that the fragile environment remains largely undisturbed. Antarctica's extreme conditions have kept its landscapes and ecosystems in a near immaculate state, making it one of the last great wildernesses on Earth. From the icy realm of Antarctica, we travel to the tropical waters of the Galapagos Islands off the coast of Ecuador. This remote archipelago is world-renowned for its unique biodiversity, famously studied by Charles Darwin during his voyage on the HMS Beagle. The Galapagos is home to species found nowhere else on Earth: giant tortoises, marine iguanas, blue-footed boobies, and the volcanic islands themselves offer a stunningly diverse landscape. Each island seems to have its own personality. Some are barren and stark, others lush with greenery, but all are protected under strict environmental laws. The Galapagos National Park limits the number of visitors and regulates tourism activities to preserve its delicate ecosystem. Exploring these islands is like walking through a living museum of evolution, where animals have no fear of humans and behave in ways that seem otherworldly. Heading deep into the South Pacific, we encounter the Pitcairn Islands, a cluster of volcanic islands so remote they are almost forgotten by the modern world. Only one of the islands, Pitcairn itself, is inhabited, and by a mere 50 people, descendants of the infamous mutineers of the HMS Bounty. The isolation of the Pitcairn Islands means they are rarely visited, and as a result, the islands remain largely wild and unspoiled. Towering cliffs, rugged coastlines, and dense forests characterize these islands, where nature has been left to flourish in peace. The absence of large-scale tourism or development has preserved the raw beauty of the Pitcairn Islands, making them one of the most untouched places on Earth. Further north, in the far east of Russia, lies the Kamchatka Peninsula, a vast and rugged land that is home to one of the highest concentrations of active volcanoes in the world. Kamchatka is a place where the power of nature is on full display. Boiling geysers, steaming fumaroles, and towering volcanoes dominate the landscape. This is a land of extremes, with dense forests, wild rivers, and an abundance of wildlife, including brown bears, reindeer, and salmon. Despite its breathtaking beauty, Kamchatka remains largely inaccessible, visited by only the most adventurous travelers who are drawn to its wild, untamed nature. The harsh climate and remote location have kept Kamchatka free from large-scale tourism,